Morning, yogis. We're going to do a little San Diego yoga here, Pacific Ocean. I'm glad you're here to join me. We're not going to have any music today. We're just going to listen to the sounds of the ocean. So you can play your own background music or you can listen to the sounds of nature with me. You can go ahead and get started here with your feet at that front edge of the mat. Hip width apart. Toes spread wide. Knees softened up. Bottoms tucked underneath. Belly's drawn toward the spine. And shoulders roll down the back. Go ahead and take your big breath up. Palm step. And exhale to the heart. Mind your breath. Inhale, reaching up. Stretching. Lifting. Exhale, shoulders down the back. Take a big breath in. Exhale to the side. Inhale to come up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to come up. Exhale, arms out halfway. Stretch and reach. Nice and wide open through the chest. Head tipped back. Exhale, take a full. Softening through the knees till the hands touch comfortably. Hands to the ground. Big step back with that right foot into lunge. Knee above the ankle. Nice straight line down. Sinking the hips. Maybe a little rock there, front to back. And then palms to the ground. Weight is in your hands. Big step back with that left foot. Holding, building strength. Go ahead and drop the knees, sequence back to the wheels. Inhale to come up, hands and knees. Exhale, bending at the elbows, coming low, and then chest. Heel it up into cobra. And exhale. And inhale, peel it up. And exhale to release. One more time, waking up your spines. Release it out. Tuck your toes, press it up. And downward facing dog. Tail toward the sky, chest sinking low. In, breath rising up on those tippy toes. And exhale to lower the heels. And inhale to rise on the toes. And exhale to lower the heels. One more time, waking up the back of the legs. And settling weight into your left foot. Right foot floats up nice and high. Big step forward. Foot to hands. And another big step forward. Hanging, rolling it to the top, nice and slow. Shoulders down the back. And a big breath up the top. Palms touch. Exhale to the heart. You can start engaging the chest and arms by pressing firmly into the palms. Take a big breath in. Inhale, reaching up. Shoulders down the back. Big breath. Exhale it to the side. Maybe take this one deeper by dropping that arm and continue reaching. Inhale it up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale to lift up and back. Inhale up. Exhale, take a full. Maybe hands releasing to the ground, softening through that back. Maybe bending one knee and straightening the other to loosen up the hips and the low back. And then soften the knees till the hands up. Left foot steps back. Breathe. front to back. And then palms down, big step back. You can hold it here, building strength, firming up that plank by sinking the rib cage down, wrapping the shoulders to the back, lengthening forward through the collarbones, elbows in close, belly lifted to the spine. And maybe bending one knee and straightening the other. And then both knees drop, sequence back. You can take your hands and walk them wide to the right. And back to the center. And over to the left. Back to the center. Inhale, coming up the hands and knees. Exhale, bend at the elbows, coming low. Feel it out. You can stay with that, or if you'd like to, maybe finding a little twist, looking back of that right shoulder, sinking the left foot. And through the center, other side. Through the center and release. Tuck the toes, closer. Downward facing dog. Feel welcome to bend one knee and straighten the other, walking those heels back toward the mat. And then two heels back, tail tall, left foot closer. And a big step forward, foot to hands. Another big step forward when you're ready. Hang and roll it to the top. And a big breath up. Palms touch, exhale wide. Pressing the palms. Inhale, reaching up. Stretching, lifting. Shoulders down back. Big breath. Press your palms together. Exhale to the side, finding the length up through those fingertips. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale to lift up and back. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to take left hand to that right leg, right underneath the ball. Maybe a wrist roll at the top. Release it out, big step back with that right foot. Inhale, reaching up. Settling into the legs, lifting tall through the arms. Shoulders are down the back. We'll take 3 big circles to the front with those arms. Feel free to fold gently forward, or you can circle with just the arms. Inhale to sweep around. Exhale to fold. Inhale to sweep. One more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep. We'll drop it open to the left. Settling into that back knee. And then a big cartwheel open to warrior 2. Turning into those hips. Shoulders stacked. Do a little reach, palms up. Palms down. Palms up. Long through those fingertips. Palms up. Palms down. Breathe. Big reach forward, reach, 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 reach. Bring it back, reverse warrior. Inhale to come up. Straighten that front leg, exhale forward and down. Lifting through that top arm. Reaching through the fingertips, 3 big circles with that top arm. Exhale, it drops toward the ear. Inhale, lift up to the top. yourself into a wide forward fold to the side. Palms could be down, palms to the thighs, and you can as low as you want to. Palms down, pressing the body up. Weight on the right hand, left arm reaches. Maybe a little wrist roll. And switch. Walk it around to the front, turning the feet and hips, landing in a pyramid. Find space if you need it by walking those hands up to the thigh or calf. Thigh or shin, I should say. If you'd like to, you can take that back heel and give it a little rotation in and out. In and out. And then we'll drop that back knee, sinking into the legs, opening through the hip flexor, pushing down, breathe, maybe torso melting toward the thigh. And then sending the hips to the back, rolling the toes up, maybe a little roll out there. Circling that ankle. Directions. And then coming back, forward, pressing downward into the hips. You could walk hands up to the thigh, or if you'd like to, a big breath up. Palms touch, exhale to the heart. You can stay, take a big breath in, or exhale, find a little twist, opposite arm to leg or elbow across the knee. Inhale to center. Exhale to release. Palms down. Lifting that back knee, big step back. Then you can hang out right here if you'd like to. Or if you want to add a little heat to this, we can take elbow to knee. One and the other. One and the other. And if you'd like to, opposite of knee to elbow. And then a little tip forward, like you're trying to peek out over the edge of that mat. Slow release down, slow, slow, slow. And feel it up for Cobra. We'll take nice wide legs. You can stay with that if you'd like to. Taking your right foot back to touch the back of that left knee. Looking back over that shoulder to find a rotation in the spine, if you like. One and then the other. Even it out. Release. We'll come up into a wide down dog. Tuck your toes, press up. Bottoms up. Like to, maybe just a wag on that dog side to side. Or feel welcome to take an active twist, taking that right hand to the outside of left leg. Thigh cap or ankle, find a nice little pull. With your finger the arm. And switch. Release it out. Walking those feet back to neutral. Taking the weight into the left foot, right foot floats up. Three-legged dog. You could stay or bend the knee, flex the foot. You could stay there, you could send that foot all the way over to the ground. Open up, wild thing. We're going to bring it back, and you can either stay or you can come with me for a reversal. Arm goes, leg follows. You can come down to downward facing dog, or that knee comes underneath, rotates through. Maybe that leg extends, maybe that arm extends. Sand is unstable. Back through. Big step forward. can take little dips here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big step, foot to hands. Another big step, foot to hands. And we roll it up nice and slow. Shoulders back. Last round, big breath up. Palms touch. Exhale to heart. Big breath. Inhale, reaching up. Stretching. Lifting. Shoulders down the back. Big inhale. Lace the fingers, palms up. Exhale to the side. Press up to the palms. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale to lift up and back. Inhale up. Exhale and fold. Right hand to the left leg, left arm goes up. Release it out, big step back with that left foot. Reach it up. Settle into those legs. Shoulders down the back. This time the arms circle backward if you'd like to. Exhale back. Inhale, just sweep forward around. And then opening it up to the right. Cartwheeling those arms, finding warrior two. Reach front. Lengthen front. Sinking lower, front. Reach forward, reach, bring it back, reverse forward. Inhale up, straighten that front leg, exhale, forward, down. Maybe bending that front knee, resting forward to the thigh, finding length. And then 3 big circles. Exhale, inhale. Bending that knee, touching down, rotating to the side. You can hang out here if you would like a more active twist. You can walk to your left foot. Right hand grabs the ankle. Left arm reaches to the side. Back through the center, another side. Straight forward, back heel angled, or if you'd like to, you can take a little swivel back and side, back, side, back, side. And then dropping that back knee, resting down into those thighs, breathe, settling into that hip. Sending the legs back, toes roll up, pressing down to relax the hamstring, maybe a little roll out on that ankle. And reverse. Sinking back forward into those hips. Maybe hands come up. Maybe a big breath up. Palms touch, exhale to the heart. Big breath. Exhale, opposite arm to leg, or maybe elbow across. Inhale back to center. Exhale to release. Tuck that back foot, lift the knee. Palms down, we'll step it back. Holding, building strength. You can stay with this nice firm plank if you'd like to do some little heel kicks. We go up, up, side, side, up, up, side, side. Kick and sand. Side, side, up, up, side, side. You can look where that foot is going. Side, side. Halfway there. Up, up, side, side, up, up, side, side. One more time. Big tip forward. Come on down. Seat back over the heels. We're going to find a little flow here, front to back. So roll forward, sinking the hips, letting that roll up the belly, chin, chest to the sky, and then pulling back from the tail. Roll it forward. Pull it back. Pull it back. We're going to pause at the back. If you'd like, you can take 3 round hip circles, just the hips, back and around. Back and around, and then we'll reverse direction. 3 to the left. Stop at the top, find a little angle cut. Inhale, tummy drop, set and seat lift. Exhale. Inhale, tummy dips. Relax, we'll thread the needle. Weight on your left, right arm reaches tall. And then it dives underneath, sliding out, maybe shoulder and head resting to the ground. Maybe that top arm goes up, or maybe it wraps the back. Release it out, pressing your way back up. Other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, dive it under. Maybe reaching. Maybe wrapping. Release it out, in breath to come up. Bending at the elbows, coming low, chin and chest. Heel it up, and then we're going to press back to that downward facing dog, maybe through an up dog by lifting thighs off the ground, lifting tail, stretching those toes, lifting the feet over. Walk the hands up, lift the tail, sink the chest. Maybe hips and heels, bend to the right. Back through center, over to the left. Back through the center, weight on that right foot, left foot floats up. Maybe bending that knee, flexing that foot. Maybe sending it all the way over, open it up. We're going to bring it back slow. Come with me for that underneath if you'd like. Arm goes like follows. Stay. We can come back to that down dog or tuck that knee under. Little rotation. Maybe that leg sneaks through. Maybe that leg and arm go up. Coming back through. You can either take that big step forward or knee tucks in and take some dips here with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big step forward. Another big step forward. We hang and we roll it up slow. 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 Shoulders coming down the back. Down the back. the back, round the front, round the front, round the front. Arms to the top, wrist to the bottom. Roll it, roll it, roll it. That's essentially my little morning routine that I do every morning. If anyone's interested in trying that. I'm going to do a little balancing, and then I'm going to close it off with our breath. So if you want to come with me for some tree, got to make a nice flat spot here. Make sure your feet are hips width apart. Your toes are spread wide, your knees are softened. Bottom tucked, belly to spine, shoulders down the back. Finding that shift into your left foot, right foot to the ankle, and then knee turned out. So you can be touched down, palms to heart. Find a still spot, focus your gaze. Maybe that foot slides up. Maybe up to the knee. Maybe all the way up to that thigh. Feel free to grab on. Pressing foot to thigh. Lifting through the crown of the head. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale to stretch it open. Maybe letting that tree blow in the wind a little bit. Find that stability. Inhale, arms go up. Palms touch. Exhale to the heart. Now, option to stay at any level you're at, or if you want to add on here, you could start by extending that foot just a little bit, maybe a little out in front of you. You could grab on, 2 fingers and the thumb to that big toe, and maybe start stretching it outward. So you're going to want to send energy out through that heel, and then pull back into the back, lifting through the chest. You can maybe add an arm, maybe to the side, maybe to the back. So feel free to rotate the whole thing. Bringing it back in slowly from wherever you are today. Making your way down, slow as you can go. Release it out. One more time for the other side. We'll finish it off with our breath. Settle into that foot, making sure you feel nice and stable. Shifting into that right leg. Knee out, hands to the heart. Maybe sliding up. Maybe a little higher. Maybe all the way to the top. Go up. Exhale to stretch open. Maybe a little blowing in the wind. Inhale it up. Exhale it to the heart. All right, you decide. Do you want to stay or do you want to add on? Just that little extension here. Maybe 2 fingers and the thumb to that big toe. And starting to push forward through that heel. Pulling back through the chest. Tall and proud. Maybe that arm sneaks out. Maybe it rotates. Maybe it opens to the side. Releasing it back in as you're ready. Making your way down. Roll it out. We're going to finish up with 3 big breaths and step it out wide. Going to breathe in from the soles of the feet and the tips of the toes. Soften those knees. Here's 1, Out through the mouth to let it out. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And one more time. For a glorious start to your day. Thanks for joining me for some beautiful beach yoga here in San Diego. Have a great day.